What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Alex, back with another video. And today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Some of y'all that are subscribed to me will notice that I haven't posted in a while. And to be honest, I really wasn't enjoying like the content I was putting on YouTube, through my channel. I did like what I was doing when I first started. It was very exciting to see like new subscribers and show y'all my live cops, my pickups of Supreme. But me as a person, I have kind of like adventured out of just being Supreme. Y'all already know that I've posted a couple of shoe videos with like Travis Scott's and stuff like that. The more I started uploading them, it just wasn't fun or exciting as it used to be. I think it came down to a lot of things. One of the reasons was the actual Supreme website kind of changed how I feel about them, I guess. If you've seen some of my live cops that I previously posted, it was really difficult to cop a lot of things manually, and it seemed like I was always missing every week, and it wouldn't be enjoyable to post. And some of it was because I was kind of lazy, but that's something completely different that I want to talk about probably later. But yeah, Supreme, the website is trash. It's hard to cop a lot of things. There's people that are out there that manually cop, like Boone Noodles, I think is his name. People still cop. I can still cop, but it's not the same for me as when I first started doing these live cops. I probably still do them, but I do want to change my content. I don't want to just be stuck to just Supreme. Even shoes, I don't want to stick to just posting shoes, but I do want to change up my content and start posting different things. I do have a lot of ideas coming up, but that's content wise. It's just gonna change, and you'll see what I post. I'll try to be more consistent. I know I said in my previous videos I wanted to be more consistent, but at the time I was just beginning to think of like, do I really want to post these type of this type of videos where I just do live cops all day or every week, which is not what I wanted to do. So with that being said, you're gonna just see more different things. It's still gonna be within like reselling. I want to get into different things like Discord groups, stocks. I kind of even want to do streaming. So all that is coming up. I have a lot of ideas. I just want to be straight up with you guys. I want y'all to know me on a personal level. I won't go into extreme details, but I'll share some of my interests, where I'm located, just whatever comes to mind. I guess I'll just say it out there. But I want to start off with where do I live? I live in a place called Warner Robins. A lot of people may not know where that actually is, but it's Warner Robins, Georgia. It's in the middle of Georgia. Like if you pull up the map, it's just right in the middle of it. It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours from Atlanta. Yeah, the reason I'm here is because I'm stationed here. I have my little Air Force shirt that I got from my recruiter. I officially joined them, I would say 12 December 2017. So it's been what, 3 years I've been in. Yeah, that's why I'm located here. I did have this on my list of one of my bases that I wanted to be. I think it was like I think it was within my top 3, so I did kind of get lucky with what it's called a dream sheet, but I did, you know, got something from my actual dream list or dream sheet. I don't know, some people don't even go to the places that they wanted to or that they listed. So I mean, I can't really complain. But yeah, that's where I live, you know, where I work at. I guess I want to talk about some of the interests that I have. So you know, obviously I like Supreme. I mean, I like kind of like the vintage Supreme and some of the newer Supreme. I mean, whatever you see me pick as a personal, it's kind of like, you know, my taste. So if you've seen some of my videos, you'll see which ones I end up keeping, which I'll resell. But you know, I'm into shoes. I really didn't want to get into shoes because I just wanted to be strictly for resale. But I think I have like a collector's mind where I like to just like collect things, and once they're in my collection, it's kind of like really hard to let go. So I guess it was bound to happen, but I want to try to like be more business oriented, especially this year in 2021. I'm gonna take it more seriously. I need to start, you know, like basically start paying taxes as a business, because if you don't do it now and you're actually, you know, making a lot of money, it can really hurt you in the long term. So you know, I'm gonna just do it the right way starting now. I'll just have to see like taxes wise, because I mean, I sold a couple of things in the last couple of years. It wasn't nothing too major, but I'll definitely have to get advice from a actual tax person, because I'm not even too sure if I should like file for the ones in the basically last 3 years. It's probably when I started doing reselling. I'm also trying to get into the stock market. I've always been interested in the stock market. You know, I even told my parents about it, taking it more serious. So I kind of started on the Cash App stock market, just playing around with it, you know, getting my feet wet in the stock market. And I've kind of currently upgraded to Webull. I think I'm gonna still do Cash App, but you know, it's good to have different variety of brokerage account, I think is what it's called. Yeah, so I got Webull and Cash App. I don't really know how I feel about Robinhood. I think I did make an account, but I didn't put any money in it, so I might check it out later. But for right now, I'm gonna just stick to Cash App and Webull. I guess what else am I interested? I kind of want to start doing skate videos. You know, I want to build my deck. I mean, I have skated for, I'd probably say on and off between 3 to 4 years. Like, it wasn't consistent, but I would, like, if I was to group my whole skate time, I mean, obviously not 2-3 years, but like, you know, just to generalize it, I would say 3 to 4 years. I started skating, and to be honest, I know a lot of people think it's cringy, but I actually got into skateboarding because of Rob Dyrdek, when he had his shows on Fantasy Factory. That's what it was called, Fantasy Factory. And I always thought it was a cool idea to have, like, I guess your workspace be a skate park. I mean, it was more than a skate park, you know, it was an office skate park. They had basketball courts, they had the little ramp thing, and like you fall in these sponge cubes and stuff like that. But yeah, I just watched a lot of his videos. I always liked Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I forget which one I had, but I always thought those were cool. And I was like, what if I could do that? And I'm more into the street type of skater. I don't really like ramps and actual skate parks. You know, I don't like to go in the bowl. So that's who I am. And I think I'm goofy. Eventually, once it starts to, you know, be a little bit warmer, I'm gonna probably just put some money to the side and buy me a skateboard, upload a couple of my skate videos. I was able to, you know, do ollies, I think like 180s front side. I think back sides I was still struggling. I could do front side pop shove-its. I always thought pop shove-its, regular pop shove-its were front side pop shove-its. I just, you know, watched the video and I didn't realize that the way the board spins kind of matters. But I just, you know, went into it, didn't really think of it, and I saw, you know, you just flicked it, and so I flicked it the front side way instead of the back side way. So I always thought I was doing regular pop shove-its when I was doing front side pop shove-its, which I'm pretty good at. Regular pop shove-its, I think I'm alright. I could probably get it down. And the reason why I didn't really like regular pop shove-its was because I think you could hit your shins that way, so that's why I think I avoided that and just naturally kicked it front side, because the board will go behind you, so it wouldn't really hit your shins or the back of your legs. But what else? I could kick flip. So the hardest thing for me was, I wouldn't say it was really hard, but the most thing I've grinded was doing a kick flip over a stationary, you know, Primo side skateboard. Doing a kick flip over that, I grinded so hard to do that because it was easy to do it over, you know, with just doing an ollie. But doing a kick flip, like my kick flips wouldn't pop or they wouldn't be so high. So like kick flipping over one deck was really difficult for me. But I was able to do it one day, and I was trying for hours, and I finally did it one day, and then I was never able to do it again. So maybe I could do a video where I pop shove it over one. I recently, well not recently, but a couple of months ago I watched Braille Skateboard, which is how I learned to do some of the tricks. And I just happened to see one of, I think they recommended them to me, which I did watch a lot when I was into skateboarding, and I guess it just randomly recommended it to me, and I just clicked on it, and I just had that like nostalgia of just skateboarding, so that kind of brought me back to like, I kind of want to really skate now. Yeah, that's about skateboarding. I'm also into, you know, gaming, so that's part of the reason why I brought up streaming. Gaming, I just want to, well, I mean, I've always been into games. I grew up on a PlayStation 2, so, you know, I'm PlayStation all the way, but as you can see, I got the PC now. I've been on the PC for about a year now. I think I bought it 2019, November of 2019, and then, or was it 20? Maybe it's been 2 years. Either I bought it in 2019 of Black Friday or 2020 of Black Friday. I forgot which one, but I'd say I'm about a year, maybe a year and a half of being on a keyboard and mouse. You know, I grew up playing a lot of the PlayStation 2 games, Like I said, Tony Hawk. What else did we have? We had a lot of different type of games. We had, oh yeah, San Andreas, of course, the Grand Theft Autos. Vice City was one of my favorite ones. I just didn't like that if you fell in the water, you die. And that's why I think everybody likes San Andreas, because you could swim. You can, you know, ride your bike. You could do a lot of things. It was really fun. And then we found out about playing 2 players. And also, you know, the cheat codes were, you know, way better than the previous ones. And yeah, we'd play 2 players all the time. Eventually, you know, we moved up on the PS3 when it came out. I think we didn't get it right away, so I think we got it like one of the Christmases. I think, yeah, it had to been one of the Christmases. I think we got like a bundle with it. I think like one of them was like Uncharted and some other type of games. But you know, I played Uncharted, which I kind of liked. What else I had? Call of Duty. Actually, our neighbor. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm originally from Indiana. And I moved out here to Georgia as my first station. I guess that's all I need to say for right now. Oh yeah, so at the time, my neighbor had Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. And that was our first time experiencing playing online. We didn't have internet at my house. I mean, we did, but it was originally we had it because my brother had a Mac and it was Ethernet only, no Wi-Fi. Then we did have Wi-Fi because my brother had paid for it. My older brother, he paid for it, and then eventually we ended up getting Wi-Fi after basically around the time I moved out. But originally we were using our friend, you know, my neighbor. He would let us use his Wi-Fi, and that's how we'd play online. But before that, we used to go to his house and play Modern Warfare, and it was so addicting. You know, that was the first time playing online. It was crazy, and we would play 2-player online as well. So because before that, we used to play 4-way split screen, and that, you know, it's like really small screens, and it wasn't really fun. So we could do 2, or like split screen. Basically, we could do split screen multiplayer, and that was pretty fun. Also just playing by itself. Yeah, I mean, we had other games, but I mean, Saints Row. We had Saints Row. Saints Row 2 is probably the best one. I mean, I didn't play 1, but Saints Row 2, whatever I've seen, seems like it was the best one in my opinion. The best Call of Duty has to be the Black Ops 1, even though I probably raged so much on there because I lost a lot of my money on the wager matches. Like you'd get like a whole bunch of COD points, and that'll let you customize your gun, your clan tag, your emblems, and all that type of stuff. But I mean, I had bought everything, so I just had extra money, and I would just wager it, and I ended up losing a lot of it. And I probably broke a lot of controllers. I used to rage a lot when I was younger. But yeah, I'd say Black Ops 1, the best one out of all the Call of Duties. And then recently I've been playing Fortnite. I know that might be cringy to a lot of people as well. I've been on there for as long as I had the PC as well. I didn't play when it originally first came out. Actually, I think Fortnite was in the talks when I was going to boot camp. Yeah, and I was just kind of like stubborn. I was like, what type of game is this? Looks very kiddie-ish, you know, which it still does, but I'll tell you in a minute why I like it. But yeah, I just avoid it at all costs. I stick to Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty up until Black Ops, I want to say 4, because I think 3 was the jetpacks. No, 3. Yeah, 3 was the jetpacks, and then 4 was regular. Basically, you could pick your characters or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I was just sticking to playing Call of Duty. I bought a few other games on the PS4, which I do have. You know, we all eventually upgrade to PS4s. I don't have the PS5. I don't plan on getting it. I think I'll stick with my PC. It was pretty expensive, so it doesn't make sense for me to buy a PS5. Maybe I'll buy the controller, maybe just to play it, or maybe I'll get the PS5, but not right now. Maybe eventually, because you know, there's pros and cons with keyboard, but the main one for me is the 360-degree movement. We don't get that with mouse and keyboard, because you don't have joysticks. So you know, playing Grand Theft Auto and other types of games where you kind of like need that 360 movement, kind of sucks that you can't do that with mouse and keyboard. I mean, you can always plug up a controller, but I guess if they do come out with a new Grand Theft Auto, I might end up buying the PS5 just to play, you know, different type of games. Alright, so I want to tell you how I got into actually playing Fortnite. So we went to my wife's little brothers and sister. We spent some time with them, and they had Fortnite, and I was playing with a little brother. We were taking turns because I think cross or split screen wasn't available at the time, or I think it was, but I don't think we actually I think it did come out. I think it came out like when I was with them, but originally we were just playing, you know, I played one game, you played one game, and yeah, so I would just play. I don't remember if I was playing squads or Team Rumble, but yeah, I like the concept of building and shooting, like, you know, protecting yourself from, you know, getting shot at by building walls. You know, I think that was kind of like the start, and then eventually, you know, I just downloaded it when I had my PC, and I started to play Team Rumble. I always thought, like back when I was playing Call of Duty, there would be Ground War, I think is what it's called, where it would be like 15 versus 15. It'd be like so many players and it'd be so much things going on, and I really love those type of game modes, but it wasn't really popular because, you know, it always, you know, everybody played the 6v6 regular COD game, but I remember in Black Ops 1 where they had Ground War, and those were fun. I remember when everybody was being toxic in those games, and, you know, you were able to trash talk people. It was so much fun, at least from what I remember. And then, you know, having that Team Rumble where it was like 50 versus 50 on Fortnite, and I would just play constantly because there would be so much going on. But now Team Rumble, like if you play Team Rumble now, it's not as much. It won't be as 50 versus 50. I think probably like 20, 30 probably. But yeah, I played that for a while, and I always hated the concept of like building up, you know, building all the way up to shoot people that were on low ground. And, you know, I'll just, you know, box up where you just protect yourself, put yourself in a box. But yeah, I'm very competitive when it comes to gaming, so I always got tired of people you know, basically killing me in Team Rumble. So I kind of watch YouTube videos, and you know, I eventually started watching, you know, videos on how to be better, how to build and stuff like that, because, you know, I just build walls and ramps, you know, I barely use the cones. But yeah, and then I got tired of people just killing me in Team Rumble, so I watched a couple of videos. I, you know, started doing some training courses where you build walls or edit walls. Yeah, I wasn't really too good on editing, that's what it was. And you know, it was a lot, because you know, I had just moved from PlayStation to mouse and keyboard, so it was like I was learning a lot of things all at once. Right now I don't feel like I've mastered the keyboard movement. I think the aiming is probably pretty good, but it could always be better, because I don't grind Kovacs, which is, you know, what people use to train their aiming on PC. But yeah, I really just got tired of people just, you know, outbuilding me, out editing me in Fortnite. So, you know, I just watch YouTube videos, improve myself, and now I still don't like going for high ground. I like to just stay on like low ground or like medium height. I don't really like to go too high, mainly because I can't catch myself, and I'm still learning on how to like keep yourself like well planted, basically. So like, it's weird, like if they shoot your ramp and you're not connected to something else, you know, they'll shoot it down and you'll fall to your death. I hate falling to my death, so I just not even try to go for high ground as much, but I do try to. I want to learn it, basically, because, you know, one step at a time. But yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why I play Fortnite, is because the building aspect, you know, it was very different from your average just playing Call of Duty, just, you know, run around, aim down sight, shoot, you know. It was something different, and I still play it to this day. So if any of y'all play Fortnite, y'all want to play with me, definitely comment down below and I'll let y'all guys know. But yeah, that's pretty much some of my interests. I would talk about music, but when it comes to music, I basically like all types of music. When I was in high school, I used to listen to underground or upcoming, I would consider underground rappers, or up and coming SoundCloud rappers, I guess you would call them. Like, I would listen to Lil Uzi. I mean, I know they're like famous now, but like before they were famous, Uzi, Playboi Carti, Lil Yachty, Maxo Cream. I forgot the guy's name, but it's Travis. It's not Travis Scott. I don't really like Travis Scott, but it's Travis something, I forgot. But he's a Memphis rapper. I don't really listen to him as much now. You know, this is just those were some of them. There's a couple of songs that I like from Bones. I did kind of stop once I got out of high school. Stopped listening to like the underground up and coming, which was I think around that time was like Lil Peep. I didn't really like his music. It was like sad boy music, which I don't really generally like. So Lil Peep, and I forgot the guy that that rapped with Lil Peep. Also liked up and coming Lil Pump, It was more like comedic type of rap, meme rap, whatever you want to call it. You know, like I said, I like all types of music. I like R&B, old R&B. You know, there's probably like a few rock songs I may like. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about lyrics. I mean, as long as it sounds good, as a pretty good beat, you know, it's something you can bop to, I'll listen to it. But if you got that and you got the lyrics, you know, that's when the goosebumps hit, the chills hit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to me, I'll probably add y'all probably learn me more as I make more content, and you know, we engage with each other. You know, I learned stuff about y'all guys. I really wanna, like I said in my other video, I really do want to make a community. You know, kind of want to meet people that are similar to me. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that are interested in some of the things I'm into. You know, it may not have to be everything, but maybe at least like 3 out of 4 things, 5 things, whatever. But yeah, I'm recording this video as of 7:20 a.m. You know, I've just been wanting to make this video, to be honest, for the longest, because I wanted to clear things up and tell y'all, you know, I don't want to just be Supreme, live comps, pickups. I want to be more than that. I just want to be a place to show y'all, you know, how to make, basically how to make money doing a lot of things. There's drop shipping that I kind of want to get into as well. You know, if I commit to it, you know, I might show that on my channel. But yeah, basically, you know, I changed, I'm pretty sure some of y'all may have noticed, I changed my name from Noob Saibot. A lot of y'all probably didn't even know that's what it said, because I changed the O's to X's. But I changed it now to Indie Hustle, which is just me trying to, you know, hustle, trying to make some money, extra money. And yeah, I want to get out of this military life and just, you know, make money doing, basically, you know, I want, you know, this to be some type of income for me, making YouTube videos and content like that. But I want to have multiple streams of, you know, revenue. Not just reselling, not just doing stocks, not just, you know, drop shipping. I just want to branch out and see how to make revenue for myself. You know, I kind of want to do, you know, rental properties. You know, that's just, I just have a lot of ideas, and hopefully I can make those come true. I need to find ways to make my to keep myself motivated to actually, you know, commit to YouTube, being consistent. You know, I want to build my resale page, all that. Basically, I just want to be really committed, and I think I struggle with finding motivation to actually do what I say I want to do. I don't know, sometimes I just have those days where I just, you know, feel motivated to do that. Today is one of those days where I just, you know, I couldn't even go to sleep because I was so motivated. You know, I just did something about it. I think that's what, if you want to, I guess, make it in life, you just need to do what you want to do. You know, if you're always thinking about, oh, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you don't actually do it, then you'll never know if you actually make it doing that. So it's just, I guess, a little inspiration from me. Just do what you want to do. I'm here doing YouTube. I've always thought about it, and you know, I'm doing it. It's just, I gotta be more consistent, like I keep saying over and over. I gotta find motivation. I know, you know, views and subscribers may seem demotivating, but you know, I'm gonna just try to keep uploading, and see what happens. But you know, slowly I'll branch out to different things, and you'll see this in this channel. So subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, so you know, you'll just see the journey of this. Hopefully I, you know, can commit to it and actually stick to what I'm saying, because I'm out here trying to see, you know, potentially making like 6 figures, you know, and if you really want to make it there, you have to actually put in the work. And you know, I feel like I've been half-assing what I want to do. I think I'll just leave it there. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content. But other than that, I got nothing else for y'all guys. Peace.